Okay, in a great big country, howdy everybody. Welcome to volleyball, brought to you by our friends at NCTV, North Central Television, out of Macon County, Lafayette, Tennessee. We're proud to be here in Red Bowling Springs today, as Red Bowling Springs undefeated so far, one district win. They are 1-0 on the season, takes on tough Salina, always tough. And they are 0-1. And I'm watching them practice here, and I'm wondering, well, who in the world beat them? Because, boy, they're slamming the ball pretty hard, as you can see over Barry Hite's camera there during the game. They got a lot of height at Salina. They always bring that over here. Red Bowling Springs, so aggressive, it is unreal. They'll have girls that can spike, kill, set it good. And some of the routines they go through before the game started was setting and placing the ball with double forehands. I watched a girl keep the ball in the air probably 15 minutes. One time would be a set with her fingers. The next time would be a hipper with the forehand. So here we go. I will guarantee you the Lady Dogs will win this game today. I can safely say that because both of them are Bulldogs. So the first volley goes to in the middle. A kickback ball goes into the net there by number 7, Mendez. Second serve for Clay County, leading 1-0. There's a beautiful over the cross. And Red Bowling's going to have some height also on the net. There is the big player just hit that ball, Jasmine Pruitt. Jasmine Pruitt jumps higher than she's supposed to for her height. She's more aggressive than she should be for a lady. And she can spike a ball just like the tall ones. Man, she's just an athlete. Her final year, boy, good luck to her. 1-1, Red Bowling gets a good serve. There's a set, and a net ball goes back into the hands of number 4, Macy Davis. Macy is going to be there for the block. Falls on the other side of the net. Of course, that gives Red Bowling a 2-1 lead. Second game for both of these teams this year. And the serve came up. There is Link. Link gets her first point of the season. Sloan Link, that's a football coach's daughter. Sean Link. There on the other field, football field, playing a junior high game tonight. But we're just proud to be here at this volleyball. There's the serve on this 2-2 tie. I had mine wrong a moment ago. Link will save one, set it up to Ippolito. Mendez gets the ball across, and that, folks, I'm going to tell you something. Daddy and the coach will agree with me. That's what you call a brain lock. And you see that a lot in if the ball gets around two players and both of them have a change for it, they'll brain lock sometimes. So here is a serve coming across nicely there by Mendez. Oh, nice save on that line drive. Ippolito gets a ball across, and guess what? It falls. That is a knuckle ball coming across. That will give Red Bowling a 2-point lead. Now it's 4-3. I'm impressed already with Red Bowling Springs. They're very aggressive, and seems like they are, to this point, they're doing things right. There is a long serve. And that one served over by Davis. Macy just set the ball up. And Pruitt, thought she had another one. There's a little dink trying to get it across. There's a dink, and another good save by Clay County. The set, Ippolito gets the ball down and cannot be handled on this side of the net. That will give Red Bowling another point there, leading 5-3. And as always, we commented last year, these girls from Red Bowling, they just smile and get along with each other so well, and maybe that's the reason they're so consistent. So once again, Davis will serve the ball, get it across, and this one's going to fall inbounds as a dink will come across for Clay County. They'll get the ball. They get the point also. It's 5-3 now in the first set. The score to win a game is 25 points. You must win by 2 points. And it could go a little farther than 25 if it's tied. There's a nice set, a volley. Link Eppolito. Clay with the slam. Look, oh, what a block there. I don't know if it's Eppolito or Ruiz. Give it to both of them. Oh, boy, you're so fortunate Clay County get that back. That was a very alert play by Clay County that time. That ball just fell down the back of the net. There is what you call a net ball. Right in the net, and hey, that's the longest volley we've had so far in the game. And now one of the setters for Red Bowling Springs, number 8, Emily Birdwell, will go back for the serve. She tough as a pine knot, too. Look at that ball. There it is. Hit it 4 times. Point goes to. And a lot of the calls for that point for Red Bowling is that line drive that Birdwell has. See what Emily can do this time. Already responsible for 1 point and leading 7-3. Another line drive, boy, just barely crosses the net. There's the libero. Birdwell will set it up. And Jasmine Pruitt will slam it. Jasmine so impresses me. Folks, you ought to see that girl in softball. Unfortunately, you won't. This is her senior year, and of course, COVID-19 took care of softball. Another line shot, Birdwell serve, and we're going to have a timeout now, and it very well, yeah, we need one because Clay County is trailing by 6 points here. It's 9-3, 60-second timeout here. 9-3 after the Clay County timeout, and Birdwell is still back for the serve. She done it again. Pay attention to the height from the top of the net to the volleyball when it comes across that net. It's not up in the air where you have time to adjust it coming down to you. I mean, it's line drive. Well, that's a little higher, but it worked. Most of them is line drive, though. 10-3. Set by Link. Pruitt sets that one. 0-2 Link. Uh-oh. There's a nice save by Red Bowling's libero, Ruiz. And Red Bowling's going to lose the point and the serve. It'll be 10-4 now. Dropping back for the serve for Clay County is number 13, Arms. Katie Arms. There is Ruiz with a nice spike across and a good save by Clay County. There's the popper, Ruiz. Link with the set. Here comes Birdwell. I thought she's going to kill it, and she pushed it across. And it didn't fool Clay County. There's the set by Ruiz. Link and Pruitt this time will get the slam. Good job, Jasmine Pruitt. And to elaborate, as Jasmine gets the ball to serve it, that softball team was going to be tough this year. Her and the Sloan Link was going to be the 2 all-star pitchers. Man, they have arms on them, and we could not wait till it started. Unfortunately, got called off, so Jasmine will lose her senior softball season, but good luck to her and all the other seniors that did not get to participate around the area. Jasmine will set one. Now there's Link and Eppolito. The popper slammed a little too hard. It'll go out of bounds. And once again, on the home side, we have 2 out-of-bound flag bearers on this side, on the far end of the court, on the right side in the corner, and also on the left side of us in the corner. That is volunteer parents that will do the in and out of bounds. Ooh, nice job there. Didn't get by with it there, but that's a nice attempt by Kaylee Mendez. A different formation that we see a lot, generally the libero is the middle person where number 20 Pruitt is now. And they have her playing on the right side. Link gets the ball across here. Clay County with the slam, just went too hard, went out of bounds. And Barry Hyde and myself were talking about the arms that these girls from Clay County have. They can smack that ball hard. And 2 times now they've smacked it just a little bit too hard. Here goes Link back with the serve. Another hard server. There is the set by Mendez. And, oh, what a save there. That was Birdwell and Link on that. There's Link with the set. There's Birdwell, keeps it alive. And across from Mendez. I don't know if you can do that or not. If it's, I don't know if you can hit a ball with a fist or not. If she did, she got by with it. As she tried to put that one back across the net, and she actually just punched it with her fist to keep it alive from Clay County. That was number 13, Katie Arms. And I don't believe it's legal, but she got by with it, so it's legal. There's a save by Birdwell, a little dink across. Pruitt to Link. Birdwell. That's a nice volleyball from both teams out there. Wow! Good save in the backcourt there. Another good set by Birdwell. Pruitt. This time Pruitt puts too much arm on it. It'll go out of bounds. Your score is 13-8. 13-8 in the first of a possible 5 sets. The line drive. Ruiz will save it. There's a little dink by Davis. And Maxie, good job, girl. Good job. When you're used to having those net balls like that slammed down your throat, and then somebody comes up and just fingertips it, they call it a dink, and it just barely gets across the net. Sometimes it's hard to adjust. There is Arms getting the ball across to Ruiz, sets it up. Link gets it back in play on Clay County's side. Link set by Birdwell. Pruitt with the slam, hard slam. Good save again by Clay County. A net ball, and they're going to keep that one goes plumb to the, almost through the net. She smacked that pretty hard there. So it's 15-8 now. Red Bull in 10 points away from the first set. There is a beautiful serve. You know, if you can, and I know Barry's got plain enough vision out there. When they serve that ball, really watch the volleyball on this serve, and sometimes you'll hear me say that was a knuckleball. Well, if you can see the lettering on this volleyball, watch it when she serves it there and see the lettering. That's barely turning, not much, but sometimes you can actually see the lettering on that ball, and that's some kind of serve and knuckleball. Here is Pruitt with the slam. A good save and a dink by Davis. Number 4, Macy Davis. Great job on the front line. Another timeout call with Clay County. It's a 60-second timeout with your score. Red Bowling Springs 17 and Clay County 8. While it's working, let's just leave it like it was. So Mendez will stay deep for the serve. And this time, she must have drank a little water or something when she was on break. That, what do you call that stuff? It gives you energy. Then went way down there and she'll lose. She's a good server, though. She come up 3-4 points there while she had the serve. Birdwell sets it up, and you're Pruitt going to dink it. And Clay County is wise to that play. Set by Pruitt this time. Birdwell, and bang! Oh, into the net. She gets into the net, she said. She indicated 1-0, the official there. I don't know what that means. I will before we start the third quarter, though. That is Davis with the serve. Oh, there is one of those. Birdwell tried to set it up, and I think it was Link that lost her footing trying to get to it. But here comes Mendez back in the game for defense, and Davis will take an offensive rest there. There is a nice set. Jasmine gets the ball across to Clay County, and there's a kill into the fence. And, you know, that was the libero that tried to kill that one. And she's under 6 foot tall, and she was too far, in my opinion, too far from the net. But that'll work. That's a beautiful serve there. And Jasmine crucified her own self by not getting that ball back across. Great idea. And I'm glad she's smiling about it. She knows her mistake there. 19-11. Clay County saves the ball. Here's the set across. Ruiz back in the set from Link, and Jasmine gets it across, but played nicely. There's a, oh, let me tell you. Anytime the ball is played on the third hit and it barely hits the top of that net and then falls across, that is a hard ball to play. It gets you completely out of rhythm. Ruiz set by Link and comes across by Jasmine Pruitt. Now the ball is up in the rafters, and evidently the rafters are alive. And we talked about this, you remember last year, when the ball goes in some of these gyms, it's not real high. So that will go down to another point, and then another point for Clay County. So here they come back. What was a 10-point lead is now dwindled to 5. 19-14, Bulldog timeout. So we've had the timeout, and here we come back as Katie Arms will do the serving for Clay County. She got a bullet across there too. Here's Pruitt with a little push. This is going to be a small smack, I'll call it. There's a set by Link across to, oh, there is too many touches for Clay County. You're only allowed to touch the ball 3 times on your side. That third time it must go across that net. Jasmine Pruitt back for the serve. Last time it was one and done as she hit the net. This time's a lot better. 20-14. And Red Bowling's going to get locked up in the corner over there and lose the ball. 20-14. This girl, I watched her serve, and she got a bullet and didn't use it. That's number 7, Weaver. Red Bowling losing a little intensity here in the bottom part of the first set. Weaver, nice ball just across the net. There is Ruiz putting one on the carpet. So 2 unanswered points for Clay County, 20-17. Remember, 25 is a game. There's the serve. And I'm really beginning to believe that the girls can handle the hard line drive serves better than they can the ones up in the air where they have to study about it a while. Ippolito with the serve, nice hard serve. And the set in the net. I really believe that was, I'm going to spike it, no I can't, and kind of in between. Point for point for Red Bowling Spring. Well, it's still Macon County. We have one that was let alone. It goes in bounds instead of out, so 22-18. 22-18 now. Oh, that's too hard. Oh, they're going to save it. Pruitt's going to keep it alive. And Ruiz gets it across. Here comes the set, you might say. And another brain lock for Red Bowling. And you cannot do that. You're too close. Excuse me, what did they call the net ball, maybe? Maybe that's the reason Ruiz did not return that one. Okay, it falls for a point. Link with the serve. One and back across. There's a set by Birdwell. And a hard shot by Link. Davis played well. Oh. Link tried to get in under it and couldn't. It was too low for Davis to get back in under. So point and ball goes to Clay County 23-19. Red Bowling 2 points away from the first set. There's a high low. So they have a little trouble with that, it seems like. There's a little dink going across the set. Here's the arms with the pushover. Mendez, Pruitt. And there, if you saw that, two Clay County players got together and one backed off just as the ball got down there, and the other one was alert enough to take over there. Net ball for Red Bowling Springs. Give it back to Clay County, and the point 23-20. And timeout Red Bowling Springs as they lead the game by 3. It's 23-20 here at Red Bowling Springs. Here we go, Clay County, buddy. I tell you, they're just like a bulldozer. They're real slow, and they're creeping back up on Red Bowling. We're going to have to be careful right here. Everything is very important now. The set by Birdwell. There's a push across by Pruitt. Now the set by Arms. Nice save by Mendez. Beautiful. Oh, that is the save of the game right there, folks. The save of the game. Wow, what a save to keep the ball alive. But the point goes down to Clay County Lady Dogs, 23-21. You must win by 2 points. And a set will be 25. 23-21 now. Ruiz keeps it alive to Birdwell. Birdwell to Mendez. Point goes to another net, and the point goes to Clay County. Would you ever thought this? 23-22 now. Link. And we're tied here as Ruiz just missed the set. She looked like her hands were turned upward and she went for the set, but it didn't hit the ball. So we're tied at 23 now. Point goes to Red Bowling Springs, out of bounds on that serve. But my goodness, 24-23, so this is set point for Red Bowling. Here is Mendez back for the serve. Good serve. Ball went high. The set was high. And there's one out of bounds. Wow. Red Bowling's going to pull this one out. And, folks, it was dangerous. It's 25-23. Red Bowling will win the first set. Second set coming up. Here we go for the second set. And we just watched a very exciting first set. Red Bowling taking that one down over Clay County 25-23. But it was not that Clay County laid down. They were down about 8 points at one time and tied it up at 23. So let's see how this one's going. As the first serve goes dead. The first serve was a line shot across the net. And Clay County's number 20 there, Burchett, she's a ball player too, basketball player. It hit her hands, just kind of died like a bunt. Ooh, good serve. Mendez got that serving down. Birdwell with the set. Ruiz across the net. Saved by, we have number 2. Did I read that right? We had one in the net for Red Bowling, so we're tied at 1. Clay County has the ball, trying to save it out of bounds was Mendez. It goes up in the rafters and then goes crazy then. That is a point. Clay County leads 2-1. The first time they have led in 2 matches. Boy, that was a beautiful save there. Ruiz had the final hand on that one as Birdwell sets this one up. Mendez gets it back across to Clay County. In the center, Birdwell will save it only for a moment. On the floor is Pruitt diving for it, and also Davis. And 2 of them was too low to the ground, and this girl doing good over here. She's saving the serve pretty well. Pruitt will save it, and it'll touch the ground. Point goes to Clay County 4-1 now. And we have a timeout on the court. Coach Butler calls one for Red Bowling Springs. He trails by 3. It's Red Bowling 1, Clay County 4. Let's get it going now, and hopefully the timeout for Red Bowling will resort into getting that ball back, getting the serve. Here is Pruitt slamming one across, and it's played well. Now the net ball. Katie Arms tried to do the backward job. It was the third tap, and she had to get it across the net, so it was good effort, just too low. And here is Davis back. Big, tall girl for Red Bowling. Good serve. A good slam there by number 11. Oh, boy, there's a little dink going across, and the ball gets loose. Too many players in one huddle, and they didn't have any outside players to save that one. So it is 5-2, Clay County leading. And Clay County has come in this second set as they left the first set. And that's serving hard and making points. Libero is back for Clay County for the serve now. And that is number 9, Kingery. There is one that goes out of bounds. It was tipped out of bounds. Link could not get to it. Point. Clay County, 6-2 now. And Kingery, Aaliyah. Birdwell sets it, and Juliana Eppolito, a super player, was last year and she still is this year. A big girl right there on the front, right on the Bulldog center court. And she'll be the master leading the front line for Red Bowling on this series. Nice little save of Mendez there. As I say it, Mendez gets the ball across, and it's going to, oh, Clay County. You get the call on that one. Beautiful save. These girls are getting warmed up both sides now. We're getting quite a bit of volley action and saves. Girls hitting them from the floor. It's looking good. 7-3, Clay County leads. That's not looking so good. So here goes Katie Arms back. Aggressive player for her size. Serve goes to Ruiz. The set by Link. Eppolito gets the ball across, and boy, Clay County once again saves a point. Mendez across. I thought it hit the line, but the judge was right there with it and said it was out. Arms keeps the serve. The set. Here's one went off the side of the knuckles. As number 13, Katie Arms, she was going to smack that ball. 8-4 now. Red Bowling has the ball, and Jasmine Pruitt serves. Oh, ho, ho. That was a beautiful attempt by Eppolito. Liliana, I love that name, Liliana Eppolito. Now Arms is back. Number 13 is back for the serve. Beautiful serve. Pruitt, there is a dink. Link keeps that alive. Beautiful play. She gets a finger on it once again. The set, beautiful little dink. Beautiful little dink by Red Bowling. I failed to see who got that one. Here comes Davis back in. More height on the front line for Red Bowling. 9-5, Clay County leading by 4. Eppolito. So they're going to keep it in the back court. They got to go across this time, and they do. Pruitt, the set by Link, and here comes Mendez. Mighty close to a point. Eppolito. Link, Pruitt. There's the pushover. That was a beautiful, beautiful little pushover by Clay County's number 22, Abby Head. Here comes Red Bowling's libero back in. And she will. Clay County come alive. I don't know what it was in that first set to get back as far as they did, but remember they tied that thing up first set at 23. And this is a district game. This is a Red Bowling is 1-0 in the district. As they defeated Trousdale County on Tuesday. Okay, Red Bowling gets a point. For 6-1, 11-6. Sloan Link back with a serve, gets it across. Here's a set, the slap. The set, gotta go, and the little dink coming and works as Mendez, number 7. Kylie Mendez, we have called her name several times today. She is an aggressive player. And you might see the kids walking around in the hall, out on the playing field or just in the gym watching some other festivity. And you would never imagine being as good at a sport as what they are. But then when they get those jerseys on, look at here. Oh, Lord, Red Bowling deserves that. And they did not get the point. But here Jasmine Pruitt slides into the scoreboard there trying to, and did save it. But just didn't get it in a situation where we could go ahead and get it back across the net. Clay County has the serve to have the lead. Mendez sets for Davis. Davis hits too hard, goes out of bounds. Now it is 13-7 Clay County. Second set here in Red Bowling Springs. And you still got time to come up here to school. No, you ain't, because this is television. It's not radio, Ronnie. Sloan saves one. There's a set. Little dink goes across. Boy, it's beautiful. Point goes to Red Bowling Springs. And that little dink was put across by number 14 for Red Bowling Springs, Nautica Goolsby. Nice point, 13-8. We got to make some things happen to get this a little closer here. Mendez hits it too hard, goes out of bounds. It'll be point and serve. Clay County 14-8. This girl stayed in that box for a while a moment ago, serving for Clay County. There's the dink going across. Mendez, Link, Davis. Now Clay County plays the ball on their side. Another save by Mendez, set by Link. Mendez gets the ball across. Good volley this time. Good volley for both teams. Who is it going to get weak? Who's going to hit it on the net, in the floor, whatever? Still volleying. There is a net ball, and that is a hard one to handle. It was a net ball get into the top of the net and then just fell across, folks. Hard for professionals to handle those. 15-8. Mendez gets to Goolsby. Goolsby to Davis. Dinks across. Let that go. They did not. Mendez, third hit. And the libero, Ruiz. We probably have more time to think about those long or short balls than what the players do. Oh, that's a net ball. Hit that one kind of light. So Eppolito will come back in as Davis will drop back to serve. Macy Davis gets the ball across nicely. There's a set and a net ball by Arms. That's a second one per set for Katie Arms that put the ball back into the net. 16-10 now. Clay County still leading. Davis still serving. Good serve. There is a volley with Pruitt getting the ball back to Clay County. Now Clay County is trying to, oh, beautiful, beautiful by Pruitt. That was a, right now, give me back. In your face, you might say. Oh, my goodness, and there's another net ball as Hayes tried to dink that one across, and it did not work. So now a little momentum is shifting to Red Bowling Springs. Clay County takes a timeout, leading in the second set here. It is 16-11, Clay County. Davis still back for the serve for Red Bowling Springs. She's been responsible for a couple of points now. We need to make that 3 as Clay County gets it back across the net too deep. And Davis will stay in the serving position. Another good serve. That time, if you could see the letters on the ball. There's a set by Ippolito. The little push, here's a slam, nope. Oh, look at Mendez coming in there and saving that one. And gets it back across. The set. Oh, net ball goes to make Red Bowling Springs. Once again, Katie Arms tried to slam one across and it goes back into the net. And that is 16-13. And Davis is causing some problems back there. Another big serve. Deep one, the set. And we'll go across. Link saved that one. Here's a set by Gooseby. Look out here. She saw that little hole over there. When the ball was coming to her, she saw that hole on the left side of the net over there and just dinked it across. When they just push it like that, they call it a dink. So 17-13. Now Clay County has the ball. Big serve. That's where you like them there. Falling in the center of the court and line drive. Arms gets it across, a save by the barrel, and there's a pushback by Ippolito. Beautiful save by Liliana. Now they say the ball is out. That will give Clay County their 18th point, 18-13. And Kingery gets another good serve. There's a set by Gooseby. Gooseby sets another one. Ippolito goes across, and Clay County in little trouble. No, they're going to save it. Yep. Back across by Ruiz, the set. And here's a push. Oh, beautiful there, beautiful. In the net was number 7 there for Clay County, Weaver. Big, tall girl, boy. Good athlete. And point goes much needed, goes to Red Bowling Springs in the second set now of a possible 5. Emily, wow, a little soft. Ball goes into the net, did not need that. And now Emily's done enough today. I'm telling you, already done enough. We'll forgive her for that one. 19-14, Clay County has the lead, has the ball. Here's Ippolito, gets it across. Arms back in the net again, or did that hit Liliana's, Ippolito's hand? I believe it might have. Good defensive work by Liliana. Jasmine Pruitt now working with, ooh, boy, that's a bullet there. Wow. Ruiz sets it up to Link. Link gives to Ippolito, kills that ball across. Good save. That was a hard save by Clay County, and a good job. Got to go. Pruitt gets it short. Red Bowling gets the point. 19-16 now. Second set, and Red Bowling's having to play the catch-up mode. The ball gets across. Pruitt gives to Sloan to set it. The little dink, and it worked. Great dink there by number 7, Mendez. Mendez coming in there on these 2 sets. We mentioned her name a bunch. And she is really, really coming strong on this early season here. 19-17 now, as Clay County has dropped it up to only a 2-point lead. We have a timeout. We'll be back. Let's do this, Barry. This is a nice second set here. Clay County with a 2-point lead, 19-17. And Pruitt just shoots one out of the shotgun across there. What a serve, strong serve. There's an attempted save by Ruiz. Nice attempt, no points out of it. So 20-17, Clay County leading now. Here is, nope, I thought Link was coming out. Actually, she did, but she went back in. Now, that's where you get a little camera time right there, buddy. Ruiz with a save. Ippolito dinks it across. Thank you, Liliana. We needed that. And you can see over the camera here that they practice social distancing, and everybody is sitting right against each other. So that's the way we do it, I guess. And I'm talking both sides of the gym also. Big serve there, or big spike there. Mendez didn't work. Ippolito saves one. Sloan Link almost got it across. She had to lay off it. She can't touch it twice in consecutive touches. There is Weaver with the serve. Link puts it up across. Go Pruitt. Mendez, Link, and meow! Pruitt saw that opening in center court. I mean, it was a big hole too, Betty. If you can, fortunate enough to, if Tennessee could see some of them open receivers like that, but well, let's not go there. Link's serving, and Pruitt with the set. Mendez gets it across. Here comes Clay County. Push. Nice. Set by Birdwell. Bang! Lord, that's some good volleyball there, folks. You got to be enjoying this. This is two teams that are so equal with each other. There's a layup by Emily. That one's long, but she caught it. Pruitt goes to the net with it. 22-19. 22-19, Clay County leading in the second set. Across goes Head with the serve in Clay County. Pruitt saw the hole again. Clay County caught them off guard, but they did play it nicely. Big slam. Mendez gets it across. A nice one there. The ball goes out of bounds. Point goes to Red Bowling Springs. And here we are, 22-20. Except the last time Red Bowling was leading by 2. This time it's good. I told good sir. My goodness, just barely hit the net. Just enough to keep it on Red Bowling's side. 23-20, Clay County. And the pressure is on Red Bowling Springs now. You don't want to get them to set point, and one more will. Pruitt. Cross to Ruiz. Now the set by Birdwell. Here is Mendez. Good job. Net ball. Clay County ball goes to Red Bowling Springs. And the point, 23-21, Clay County. Here's my gal now, Liliana Ippolito back in the game. Davis had a wonderful time at the serve a moment ago. Responsible for like 4 points. That one was well played by Clay County. They are in a set point now. 24-21. We'll have a timeout on the court. And this is crucial right here, crucial timeout for Clay County. They need one to win the second set and tie up the set here, and we'll go to the third one. It's 24-21, Clay County. Here we go. Set point for Clay County should they be successful. The serve is a good one too, buddy. Mendez will save it. Ippolito across the net. Clay County playing for that 1 point. Ruiz saves it to Birdwell. Mendez for the Ruiz once again. Birdwell with the set. Here's my girl. And got it. Liliana Ippolito. Girl is very, very smart. She sees the court very well. Well, 24-22. Emily Birdwell gets the serve. Nice one, too. Mendez with the save. Link takes it across. Here's Clay County boy. I mean, she hit that. She wanted that point. And it was just a tad too high for Katie Arms. It went out of bounds there. 24-23 now. And still back in the back is the, what have we got? We got 21 coming in the game, or 12? 12. So still back for Red Bowling Springs is number 8, Emily Birdwell. Another good serve. Mendez. There is. Oh, that is point and match. We want to reverse what we done in the first set. Red Bowling had the first game 25-23, and now the second set goes to Clay County 25-23. So we're tied with one match apiece. We'll go to the third set of a possible 5, tied at 1 apiece. Okay. Hey, here we go, the third set. Possible 5 as Clay gets to serve it. They won the last set, and I was going to set there by Birdwell. Emily gets it up, a nice one. Mendez just dinks it over. And did she go in the net? Evidently, Clay County gets a point. Hey, a big old congratulations to my little buddy here, Briley Morgan, that played volleyball here, and she was the libero a couple of years, 3 years for Red Bowling Springs, and she's now furthering her education through volleyball with the inaugural season at Roane County Community College. Congratulations to her. She is one good athlete, buddy, and I hope everything goes great for Briley. Okay, a timeout quick here as our guest, Clay County, leads by 1 point. I don't know about this quick timeout. They saw something that we didn't, but that's it. Clay County 1-0. Ready to serve the ball is Clay County. There was another questionable ball. Would it have been out of bounds or not? So we'll keep it in play as Briley Burchett still back there serving. Big, strong serving type girl. This one goes over to Pruitt. And to put back over the save is set by Birdwell. Here is the little dink. Clay County reads that, handles it perfectly. Emily gets the set. And that is a touch ball right here. Oh, they're going to give the point. And I thought it was touched right across the line here. I lost that one. Burchett stays in the serving position. And she'll go to the net that time and give. Boy, no coach likes to see that. That's just a free point and the volleyball to your opponent. 3-1. And there is a netter. Clay County gets the point. 4-1. And boy, you don't need to fall too much behind this Clay County team. I was talking to one of the players and the coach a moment ago. They was 0-1, and I didn't ask who that one person that defeated them was. But from what I see, they had to be a pretty good team. Arms tries to get it across, saved by Jasmine. Here is Mendez. Arms too hard again. That girl's strong, stronger than what she looks. My goodness, my wrist is as big around as her arms is, but man, she's strong. Golly. 4-2, Liliana Eppolito back in the game. Davis back in for the serve. Here it comes. There's the push, and it worked. Link could not get under the ball for the putback. It was a nice dink for Clay County. They're leading 5-3. And all 3 of our points came off of net balls on the serve by Clay County in this set. 3 of them hit the net. That's the points for Red Bowling Springs, trailing by 2. Clay County 5-3 over Red Bowling Springs. One of the third. Ooh, there's a bullet. I love that kind of serve. Another net ball. Abby Head puts that one in the net. 5-4. Emily Birdwell. Just beautiful, beautiful serve. Barry, you could almost see that one going to the floor when it come across in front of Burchett. My goodness. That Emily, right now, with 2 sets in the book, Emily Birdwell and Mendez is going to be my MVP to this point. There's one out of bounds. First time Red Bowling has led since the first set. Now they lead by 2. We have Burchett going in the bleachers over there. Nice effort. On her knees going into the bleachers and assisted by Lauren Weaver there to save the ball. There is Emily Birdwell. Man, I wish she could serve all the time. She's very consistent, and she's a low strike zone type server. Pruitt saves it. Almost got a point out of it. Birdwell's got it. Ruiz, Pruitt across, saves it for Red Bowling. Here comes a slam. Ball's touching. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice set. Here comes Link across with the ball. A nice save by Birdwell that time to keep it alive for Red Bowling Spring. Once again, hit too far. And Ruiz went for that ball with her right hand. Boy, I thought she might have touched it there. But another good serve. Emily Birdwell. Mendez. The set by Link, and here comes Pruitt with, yeah. Now, Red Bowling, you're playing like you did in the first set now. Actually, in that second set, Red Bowling, for some reason, was leaving some holes out there on defense, and Clay County was picking up on that, and this time they've done a lot better job. And that consistency of Emily Birdwell serving that ball, my word. Done a great job back there. She is a setter. She's also a darn good server, too. She brought the Bulldogs from 2-point deficit up to a 3-point lead. 9-6 now, Red Bowling Springs. Ruiz gets it across. The ball's going to be saved. Hit too many times. Point goes to Clay County 9-7 now. Arms gets the ball across to Ruiz. There's a little dink. Come on now, Link. You got you another point there. Great job. Sometimes when you're not trying to do something, it works into a point that time. And I know Sloan was just trying to keep that ball alive, but Jasmine Pruitt, fastball in the left corner of the Sloan Link with the setup. Mendez almost got a point. There is Ruiz. Link and Eppolito. Did you see that? Man, look at that on North Central TV when you see this daily at 8 o'clock. That girl drawed back like she's going to throw a fastball and just barely touch it. Man, it had Clay County scattering out everywhere. Jeez, oh, wee. I want to tell you something. Look at that serve if you could keep up with it. That hit the player so hard there, number 9. That hit her so hard it went up in the bleachers. That's Kingray. Jasmine Pruitt is strong. And another one just like it. That girl is. Well, we tried to dink one across again. It didn't work. We give up the ball and a point as we are 12-8. Red Bowling leading. Pruitt gets on the ball. It's set up for Eppolito. Arms gets it across. There's another setup. Mendez with the slam. Once again, Arms gets the ball across a little bit too hard. There it goes out on the sideline. Red Bowling Springs will get the ball and will get the point. It's 13-8 over Clay County. Tied at 1 set apiece. Liliana Eppolito, the server for. Get up there with them. There's the dink. It worked. It worked. And I thought Burchett, being a big girl like she is, I thought she was going to slam out plumb to the restrooms out in the hall, but she just dinked it across right easy like. 13-9 as Clay County's has the ball. That's Abby Head there. Ooh, good serve. Coach Butler, I think, got in the way of Emily Birdwell there, and Coach gave him that point there. We'll blame it on him because Head with another serve. And a put back by Davis. There, Pruitt, the dink. That is, no, that's, wow, I didn't see that one. You know, we have just a little change in what we're used to. We're used to having the official that is on the far side of the court. He's generally over here on the home side. And for some reason or what, doesn't mean anything, but they have put him over there, and the assistant official over here on this sideline here. Red Bowling gets a little refused right there, buddy. Confusion on the Bulldogs. 13-12. Red Bowling with a 1-point lead. Abby hits it too hard, way too hard. That one goes out of bounds. And will give the ball and the point to Red Bowling. If you remember, used to, when you lost a serve, it did not count as a point, but now somebody got smart and speeded up the game somewhat by giving a point and the ball. Nice save. Heard Birdwell with the set. Mendez! Lord have mercy. Now, boy, I tell you what, I'm glad we're not giving MVP honors out. Because every one of these girls, I mean, Red Bowling's impressing me. Sloan Link gets it right across the top of the net. Pruitt dives in the floor to keep it alive. There's the pushover. Set by Birdwell. Here comes Mendez. Good Lord have mercy. You see Mendez holding her head out there. I thought when they was congratulating her, I thought he was going to shake her head off. 16-13, we'll lose the ball under the net. Number 12, Clarissa Mendez, doing what she's supposed to do today. Emily sets it up. Oh, and the putback is out of bounds. That was a nice play there, attempted play by Clay County. I don't have a name here for number 11. She done a great job. There it is, Hale. Isabella Hale. And she dinked it back good, but it went to the sidelines and got away. Red Bowling gets their 17th point of this set number 3. Boy, a good save there. Oh! Ruiz gets it back across. And that one, Ruiz once again saves it. There is, yeah, we lost that one because Sloan Link should have put the ball back towards the net. Instead, she kept it in the backcourt, and it was a little bit too much for Ruiz to handle. So we'll give up the point. 17-14, Red Bowling leading in this third set of a possible 5. Boy, that was a nice serve. Boy, that's a ground ball right there. I believe we're going to have a timeout. Coach Butler at Red Bowling Springs says, let me have a few seconds with my ladies. Well, we'll do that. It's 17-15. Clay County has the ball. Red Bowling Springs has the lead. Here we go. Clay County serving the ball over with playing with their 2-point deficit. Make that 3. 18-15. Boy, so far I've been right on my guarantee. I guaranteed you a Bulldog, Lady Dog victory. Ahead by 3 here, 18-15. Here is Davis. Done a phenomenal job on that serving just a moment ago. There was a hard spike by that Lauren Weaver, big tall girl. So now back to Clay County, 18-16. Birdwell sets one up for the Eppolito. Ruiz picks up on that. Birdwell gets you. We got to go across. We do. Good job by Jasmine Pruitt to keep that ball alive from her position. There's a set by Birdwell. Here's a push across. Oh, that was a nice job. Hey, you know, you got to tell it like it is when you're on the commentating stuff, and we just had a lackadaisical play there. Clay County they was looking at the ball but wasn't going to the position where the ball was. Good serve. Ruiz coming alive here. Ippolito gets the ball up here to Barry Hyde. Barry spikes it back across the cheers there from the visitors back on the court. Good job, Barry. Oh, I didn't know you could spike them like that, bro. Yes, sir. So point to Red Bowling Springs, 2016. Here is Emily Birdwell. 4 times the hit. Give the point to Red Bowling. They keep the ball. Actually, that was a beautiful save by Clay County. Just hit it one too many times. But now Birdwell serves it so doggone low, boy. It's hard to do that. That's good serving. Ball gets back across to Mendez, set by Link. Pruitt goes outside, trying to hit the Salina coach with it, I believe. Jets missed him. Oh, boy, everybody's ready for tomorrow night. High school football comes back to us. All our area teams, Macon County be going to Smith County. Red Bowling home with Sequatchie County. Sunbright. I'll get it right, man. That's the reason I bring Barry with me, not so much for the camera as it is information. Nice volley here. Mendez lazily gets it across. She can fool some people like that. Ruiz saves it, set by Link, and Jasmine Pruitt trying to dink one in the middle. Good save by Clay County, out of bounds. Point will go to Red Bowling Springs. This is the 3rd set of a possible 5. Red Bowling Springs on the verge now, 22-17. Oh, boy. If that got top of the net, man, that would have been trouble. That girl is a strong, strong server. I had that one, woo, nobody there. Absolutely nobody there on that one. So the point goes to Clay County. Lauren Weaver, 22-19. Red Bowling with the lead. Red Bowling can't dink it. They're going to slap it across. That didn't work. Here comes Clay County. Link will save the ball. Ruiz gets it across. The push is out of bounds. It'll go I'd say not out of bounds. That was the official that made that call. They're going to give it to. And Emily Bird was acting like, well, golly, that was out of bounds. 22-20. Lauren Weaver, the big, tall girl. As Link will set it up there for Mendez. Now to work. A nice save by Mendez, but it goes to the floor. 22-21. Red Bowling with a 1-point lead. Lauren Weaver with another serve. It'll go out of bounds. 24-21. And this will be set point for Red Bowling Springs. 23-21 Red Bowling. And Ippolito big high serve. There's, You saw it. The ball was tipped by number 11 there. She tried to get it back across. That was Hales. Tried to get it back across. And it just hung up on top. That's 25-21 now. That's another set 1. Am I correct? No. They say 24-21. Have timeout. With that 3-point lead, 24-21, Red Bowling could win the 3rd set. Okay, as Willie Nelson said, on the road again, set point for Liliana Eppolito. Boy, look at there. There's a driving save. Not only might have saved the match, there is the dink set by Link. Nice defense, Clay County. Out of bounds. The point goes to Red Bowling Springs. The set goes to Red Bowling Springs. They lead in sets 2-1 over Clay County. This one ended in a 25-21 third set. As they say in the movies, industry, roll it, boys. First serve is Red Bowling Springs. Link will get that point. The ball goes into the net. Hey, this is advantage Red Bowling now. They have 2 sets in the pocket. Clay County has 1. Clay County has to win this set in order to go for the 5th and final decisive set. And this has been some good volleyball today. Don't care who, well, I care who wins it, but it's been good volleyball. Pruitt gets the ball, guess what, to Birdwell. There he gets across that one. That's what we was talking about a while ago. That ball hits that top like that. It just dies and then falls across. And buddy, as a defensive player, you done went up to spike it and thinking it's going back across, and it doesn't. Mendez, a nice low line drive serve, and it will go absolutely nowhere. There again is Briley Burchett that cannot get it under that one. These balls, Pruitt and Mendez, they serve them so hard. Burchett across, it's going to go, well, did not go out. And the ball across, number 11. That was a good little dink right there. Hale shoved it across, kind of just dinked it over, and that means just touching it across the net. And that was a good job right there. Red Bowling could not handle that. It's 3-1. Red Bowling leading. Isabella Burchett serving for Clay County. There is Davis with a big smack back in the face of Clay County. It hits the carpet. That's a no-no. So Davis gets the point. Isabella Eppolito back in the game. Front line is Birdwell, Eppolito, and Pruitt. So what has generally been working all day long went to the net that time. 4-2 Red Bowling in the 4th set of a possible 5 here in Red Bowling Springs. Ooh, good serve. Good serve. Point number 3. 4-3 now is your score. Oh, net ball. Well, I tell you, Clay County unfortunately have had so many, give up so many points on the serve hitting the net. My goodness, eliminate that, and 5-3 Red Bowling. That is one aspect, one of the aspects that Red Bowling has it over Clay County, and that is the serving. Net. Number 10 got into the net. I believe was the call. That was Zoe Hayes. So here is Miss Do Everything, Emily Birdwell, back with the serve, and she done that one too very well. Mendez, Link, and Pruitt. Link will set it up. Eppolito will take it across. It's a nice save on the floor by Birdwell. Mendez across, found a hole on the left side over here, and once again found Burchett kind of playing back out of position there, and she hit that hole perfectly. 7-3, Red Bowling leading in the 4th set, and Clay County needs to adjust some things. They'll call a timeout in the 4th set here, 60-second timeout. Here we go. Find out what Birdwell can do serving the red ball. That looked good to me. Can they save it? Yes, they did. Nice save, Clay County. Here's a set by Link. Here comes Mendez. And a little push across. Good save by Ruiz that time. Great save. There is Arms with the put back, the save. Birdwell gets it back across for red bowling. Eppolito sets it this time. Oh, that's a good one there. That's a good one. That one goes this way. That one was in. It was right on that line. That was a good call. It was a little bit uncertain about it, and the official asked the guard down there on the end, and she pushed the flag out there. That was a good call. 8-3, red bowling leading. Emily Birdwell with the serve. Boom. That's out. Ruiz let that one go that time. It went out. And, you know, it's got to be, you know, you play deep back there. That's one of the libero's jobs is to play deep. And if that ball lands in front of you, you play it. But if it goes over your head, it's going to be out of bounds. Let it go. That ball just inside the line on the right side there. Good play by Clay County. They'll get the ball in the point as Zoe Hayes goes back for the serve. Nice serve. Mendez goes to Link. Pruitt pushes it across. Saved by Mendez. Set by Link. Ruiz gets it across. Look out. You ain't allowed to do that. Come around the post there on the corner. 10-4. Jasmine Pruitt hit the top of the net that time on that bullet. She stayed there a while a moment ago on that serve. She's so strong with that. So let's see what Katie Arms can do. There is a good hustle play by Clay County. Ruiz slaps it good. Once again, Ruiz saves a hard ball back there. And the ball goes, oh, no. No. We'll have to have a medical timeout here. And, boy, you don't know how glad I am to see number 7 up. That's Ruiz. And, man, she is a clog in this machine over here in red bowling. Kylie Mendez. And when she grabbed that knee, first thing, oh! Eppolito and Link. Hello, I've got it, you get it. 10-7 now. But when Ruiz went down, Mendez, first thing I think about is a hyperextension on her knee. If it is, she's playing it well. Link will set it up. Eppolito will dink it across. Now here comes Clay County back in the hole with the point. Nice play, Clay County. You know, just got news that North Central is serving Clay County with television for their football and volleyball. We were talking a moment ago. I wonder how many counties that own a co-op also has a television, and if they do have television play, how many of them support the children? And folks, let me tell you, from my heart, I can tell you that no one supports the youth in sports like North Central Co-op does. Barry Height works diligently to get, I think it's 6 or maybe 7 counties involved, and he's so worried that one school, one sport will not get as much play time as another school. Of course, they could use 3 people to do his job, I promise you that. But he does such a wonderful job, and he's fortunate he has some other clients that will do some filming for him. But I want to personally thank North Central and my main man, Barry Hyde, up here for being so nice to our kids. I'm from Macon County, but we've got 5 or 6 other counties that appreciate it just as much as we do. Thank you guys very so much. Here comes Katie Arms now with the serve. Jasmine Pruitt gets it, sets it up by Link behind her. And Epp will get it across the net. There is another set. Epp gets it in the hole. I swear also when Link sets that ball and when Liliana Eppolito was coming over for the putback, I actually believe Epp is looking not at the ball, but at the hole on the other side. She is so good at that. She's got the serve now, pretty good at that too. It's 11-8. Birdwell gets it. Crossed by Pruitt. Here's Burchett. Too hard. Oh, she's killed the officials. Lord have mercy. And I'll be honest with you, the official, I don't know who the lovely lady is. She's volunteered. But she just couldn't get out of the way of that fastball. Ooh, Epp saved a line drive then. Here's a putback by Mendez. Burchett sets it for Clay County. And Head gets it across. Another set. Who's got it? That'd be Katie Arms. Nice save. Got to go, got to go, got to go. And we do. Nice long one. Nice volley this time, folks. Oh, there it is. Oh, she's in the net. In the net. Nice play by Link, but she got into net. 12-9. Fourth set. That one by Davis. Couldn't control that line drive set by Lauren. Lauren Davis is used mainly for serving. She is a good server. There it is again. Davis finds the hole and just lays it in there perfectly. Okay, Jasmine Pruitt getting some instructions from Coach Butler there. And no doubt Jasmine Pruitt is the leader of this team. No doubt in my mind. A putback by Davis, yeah. 13-11. Some way or another they're going to give that to Clay County. 13-11, Clay with the serve. Pruitt. Burchett. Ruiz goes to the floor and gets it across out of bounds. Point goes to Clay County, 13-12. Head, the server. Oh boy, nice save for Red Boylan there. That one had me refused. Another good one goes out of bounds, but it's a good save by Birdwell. So we're knotted up here at 13 once again. And Link will come out for Red Boylan, taking her place, number 14, Nautica Gooseby. Nautica done a great job. She was in there the moment ago. Got to go across the Duke. Mendez going to point Clay County. Clay County leads for the first time in this set. There's a briefly tied at 14. Briefly lead 15, or is it 14 tied? Yeah, they led 1 point, 14-13 before that net ball. A very brief lead. And that one, it comes right back. That's not like number 7, Mendez. Kylie generally stays back there with a while, but sometimes they get. Now, and remember, this is the fourth set. Players on both teams getting a little wary a little bit. They have to be. Been a lot of action in 4 sets here. There's a set by Head, and a nice put back to senior Jasmine Pruitt. Jasmine is one of those lady athletes, female athletes that can just play. She don't have to really exert herself a whole bunch to learn something. She just plays, and she's good at it. Heck of a softball pitcher. My goodness. There's Head with the save, and the Burchett gets it across for Clay County. And the setup by Birdwell. Mendez takes it across. Watch this one. Watch this one. At number 11 coming in, Isabella Hale. She's come in and a big girl. She's a big girl. Point goes to Clay County. That has their second lead of the fourth set, 16-15 over Red Bowling. That'll put Kingery back for the serve. Goes to, oh, what a beauty. Mendez. Oh yeah, that was the fourth tip. That was the fourth tip there, judges. Wow. It's a long way back. And Red Bowling gets that point to tie it back up at 16. I saw that volleyball come off of 3 different hands that time. And the fourth one got it back across the net. And you ain't supposed to do that. A net ball. So Link is back in with Jasmine Pruitt and Eppolito. Mendez is in there. She got that ball. Here is one tipped a little long. It goes out of bounds. Give Red Bowling the ball. Give Red Bowling the point. Give Jasmine Pruitt the volleyball for the serve. We're tied at 17. Now that's the serve that she's known for. Ball gets across. Set by Sloan. That. A nice save by Ruiz. Beautiful save by Ruiz. And then there was a diving effort by Zoe Hayes. And Zoe, you've done a great job of hustling there, girl. Jasmine, another bullet. It's in. The line judge, the official said the ball was in, and I believe it was. It's harder to see inside the circle there where it says RBS. It's harder to see than it is on the outskirts of that. Jasmine drilled. I mean, give that to the serving right there. I mean, that's all serving right there. When it gets to the defense and it bounces off of 2 hands and goes out of bounds, that's serving. And she's that way in softball. Everything is just a line drive. So if she does hit the net, we can forgive her for that occasionally. So Clay County will have a timeout, and it could be match set for Red Bowling Springs. They've won 2, need this one. It's 20-17, Red Bowling leading. Let's do this. Jasmine Pruitt still with that line shot serving. She will get saves one. Sloan Link will set it up for Mendez to pop it across. There it is. Nice save. Red Bowling gets it back across. That was beautiful play. Beautiful volley there. Oh, way hard. And that was number 9 there. Clay County hit the ball, Kingery, really hard. And it didn't go down like she wanted it to. It's 21-17. Pruitt into the net this time. She changed sides. Generally serves from the left side the way we see it. And that time she was successful in 3 serves, and that time went to the right side and netted it. So here we go. Mendez gets it out. Out of bounds. Point goes to Clay County. And the whistle. What do we have? We have Katie Arms serving the ball. What we have. Right in the middle, off of the hands of Jasmine Pruitt. Point goes to Clay County, 21-20. And this is Pruitt gets the ball. It's out of bounds, 21-21. And Katie Arms is giving Red Bowling something that Jasmine Pruitt's giving Clay County. That hard serve. There's a good set. There is a pushback. Saved by Birdwell. Set by Link. Eppolito gets it across. Here is Burchett pushing the ball across. Birdwell saves that one. Set by Link. Eppolito comes to her favorite side over here in this corner. The ball falls to the floor. Give the 22nd point to Red Bowling Springs and the volleyball as Ruiz will set out the libero. Here comes more height, more muscle on the net as Eppolito gives the point right back to Clay County, and the basketball comes back in. Eppolito back will set out, and Ruiz back in. 22-22. And here's that dangerous server for Clay County, Lauren Wheeler. That ball is put back, pushed back. Nice save, nice save. There is Burchett trying to get one save. 1 point goes to Clay County. 23-22, we have a 60-second timeout in set number 4 here in Red Bowling Springs. 23-22, Clay County. Here we go. The proof is in the pudding. Clay County is set up with a 1-point lead, and one of their best servers that comes in just for serving, that's Lauren Weaver, and she does good. That one is out of bounds, however. So Lauren will come out, and the libero, Kingray, will go back in. So the ball and the point goes to Red Bowling Springs. We're tied at 23. Could be match win for Red Bowling Springs. Sloan Link will get the ball served across. Set by Birdwell. Jasmine Pruitt tips the top of the net. They're still hard to play. Sloan keeps it alive to Birdwell, and the ball goes across to Jasmine Pruitt. It is match point for Red Bowling Springs. And match point, we've been talking about sets. Match point means it's over with. 24-23, big serve here for Link. She gets it across. Pruitt saves it. Mendez, a little dink. Ruiz now set by Birdwell. Ruiz gets it across. Good shot! And this is over with. 25-23, Red Bowling Springs. And folks, we've had 4 sets here in Red Bowling Springs with Clay County today. 3 out of the 4 has resulted in a score of 25-23. And if that don't tell you how good both of these teams are, and then the other one was 25-23, yes. And 25-21 was the 4th set. Clay County winning that one. So it's all been good here in Red Bowling Springs. The Lady Dogs will go to 0-2 in the district, 2-0 in district. They won both their district games, and they're now 3-0 for the season. Clay County will unfortunately drop to 2-0 in the district, 3-0 for the season. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you listening at 8 o'clock in the morning with all this good stuff for Red Bowling Springs volleyball. And Clay County, boy, they're tall. They are good. So we'll have a JV game here in a moment that we won't take. Barry Height, director of the filming for this, thank you for being here and once again putting our kids on the tube at North Central TV. I'm Ronnie Mount. God bless you all. Watch the COVID-19. Until next time, be safe.